The more I saw this bag, the more I wanted it and the harder it was to get. This is my very first luxury purchase. I absolutely love it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated what's in my bag video. My last what's in my bag was a few months ago now, and I have since purchased a really exciting new bag for myself. So I'm just gonna jump straight into what the bag is that I purchased for myself, and it was the Louis Vuitton multi-pochette accessoire. Now, I had my eye on this bag for so long. I knew that with my first job out of university, I really wanted to treat myself to a luxury handbag, and I really wanted to go for something like Louis Vuitton just because I really love the monogram. I love everything about the brand. I just really like them, and I found myself really drawn to them. And the multi-pochette was one of those bags I just kept seeing constantly. And usually that would oversaturate something for me, and I'd be like, no, I don't really like that as much or want it as much anymore because I've seen it everywhere. But the more I saw this bag, the more I wanted it and the harder it was to get. But I finally got my hands on it, and I was just constantly refreshing and stalking the website, and I finally managed to get it, and I'm so happy. It was definitely the dream bag that I wanted to buy, and I was so close to giving up just because it was something I wanted to treat myself with my first job, and it was getting to a point where I just couldn't get this bag and I was getting so frustrated, and then I just got it one day and I was so happy. But anyway, so this is my very first luxury purchase. I've had higher end bags, higher end designer bags in the past, like Coach and Kate Spade, but this is my first like proper luxury purchase, and I couldn't be happier with it. So I'll just get into the bag. So the bag is made up of 3 compartments. So you have a smaller pochette at the front, a larger pochette at the back, and it's quite hard to show because there's so many parts to it, but you also have a little coin purse, which is really handy. I got it in the pink strap because I love pink. The khaki strap is beautiful too, but for me, pink's my favorite color, so that's why I went for the pink strap. And then it also has this little chain strap, because what you can actually do is you can take this bag apart and use each of the parts individually. So you can use the bigger pochette on its own, the smaller pochette on its own, and you can also take the little coin purse off and use it in different bags, which I found to be very handy. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort of disassemble the bag and go right into it. I'll start with the coin purse just because it's the smallest and the easiest to sort of get off. So the coin purse has the bigger Louis Vuitton monogram on the front and smaller on the back, which is really nice because you can sort of change up the look of the bag as well just by switching this back to front. I don't really like to keep too much in here or in the bag in general, just because I find with the Louis Vuitton canvas, if you sort of overstuff it, it does kind of misshape it a bit. So I really do try to not do that as much. So in this little coin purse, I have a hair bobble and 2 hair ties, just in case I ever need them. And you're gonna find this a bit strange, but I also keep a spare pair of earrings. I think I said this in my last what's in my bag, but I can't be without earrings. When I'm out of the house, I feel naked without a pair of earrings. I need to be wearing earrings, and I went to work one day, forgot to put earrings on, and I just felt horrible the entire day. So yeah, I keep a spare pair of earrings just in case I ever forget to put them in. What's handy about this is I can just transfer it literally from this bag into any other bag that I want to use, and it has those sort of little bits that I do tend to want in every bag. So it's really handy to have this actually, because I don't need to keep transferring things in and out of different bags. I can literally just transfer this from my bags, which is really handy. So that's the little coin purse. So next I'm going to go into the mini pochette, and first off I want to say what I really like about this too is that when you detach it from the actual bag, it comes with this little chain strap, so you can use it on its own. This may look small, but it actually holds a lot, and what I like to keep in here on an everyday basis is just things that I might need to grab quickly. Because it sits like right on the front of the bag, it is really handy for things that you just need to grab quickly. So that's what I like to keep in here. So first off, what I keep in here is my card holder, and this is from the Selena Gomez Coach collection. It's just pink. It says "Not perfect, always me" on the front, which I think is really cute. Next, a mask. We all need masks these days, and a lot of the time I'll get out of the car and forget to put it on before I get out of the car, and then like as I'm walking to the shop or wherever I'm going, I'm like in a fumble in my bag. So now I keep it just directly in this little front pochette just so that I can grab it out easy. But yeah, I will link these masks down below. I'm not sure if they're still available, but they're really nice, really soft and good quality. And lastly in here, I will have my phone. Now this is just my phone case because I'm actually filming on my phone right now, but I just slotted that in to show you. For what I keep in it, it doesn't overstuff the pochette, and it's really easy to just grab things out when everything's in it as well, which is really nice. So it may look small, but it does hold a lot, and it is great for, you know, the likes of if you were going out for dinner or just going out with friends for a coffee. You know, you can fit a lot in here, which is really nice. But yeah, so that is the little mini pochette and what I keep in there. So lastly, I'm going to talk about the big pochette. Now, as you can see here, it's like a little bit overstuffed, which is what I was talking about earlier. If you overstuff the Louis Vuitton canvas, you can see that it does sort of misshape, and I really try not to do that. I will get into why I have it like this when I go through what's inside, but I just did want to show you that as well, that if you do sort of keep bulky items in here, it can misshape the canvas. Now, I haven't done it enough or for long enough to see any lasting effects, and I tend not to stuff this at all. This is just to sort of show you, but I'll go into that first. So I always like to have a perfume with me, and this is the Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb. This is the 50ml bottle, so still quite a decent sized bottle. I do like to keep a perfume with me every day. What I tend to do for bags like this is I'll keep a tester, or I'll get one of those, do you know the little things where you like press it on the top of your perfume and it decants some in? I'll tend to do something like that because I don't want to misshape the canvas, as I showed you. But yeah, I just slotted that in there to show you what an actual sort of decently sized perfume bottle would do to the bag. Secondly, I have my glasses, and these are from Ace & Tate. I really like them. They're just these sort of gold, oh god, they're a bit dirty, but yeah, they're these gold sort of hexagonal, or no, they're octagonal glasses, and I really like them. We'll link them down below as well if I can find them. So next up I have my earphones. I keep these in here just in case I ever need to walk anywhere, or say I'm on my own and I just want to grab a coffee, or I need to grab lunch or something. I just like having these so that I can sort of watch YouTube or something on my phone, or listen to music as I'm walking around. So I have those. And lastly, for just an everyday basis of what I would carry in my bag, are the lip products that I'd be wearing that day. So today I'm currently wearing the Dior lip liner pencil and the Dior Rouge Dior in shade 100. These go together. That's what I'm wearing today, so I just put them in there to show you. So that is the final part of the bag to go through. I'll put it all back together and show you what it sort of looks like without anything in it. This is what the bag looks like without anything in it. It's really light, even though it does have quite a lot of parts to it. It's not too heavy. It has a nice thick strap. It feels really sturdy, and yeah, I'm really happy with this bag. If you were contemplating it, or you know, thinking of going for any sort of Louis Vuitton bag, I would really recommend. I haven't had any problems with it so far, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, that is everything that I keep in my bag on an everyday basis. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like if you did. Subscribe down below if you would like to stick around and see more of me. I really hope you do. I hope you enjoyed sort of the little mini review as well I gave of the bag. If you were contemplating this bag, or sort of, you know, worried that it might be too small and it might not hold a lot, or might not be useful as individual pieces of the bag, I really hope that this video did sort of give you more of an insight into it, and that maybe I helped sort of sway your decision either way. And if you'd like to see a more in-depth review of the bag, I could maybe do sort of a 1-year update after, you know, on the year anniversary of when I bought the bag. I could definitely do that just when I've sort of had another few months to use it and really get to test it out a bit more. I would be happy to do that. If you think that would be something that's helpful, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's everything from me today. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!